So, Tara Incognita, not Tara Incognita, Elliptica24, sorry, I'm going from different names here. Elliptica24 asked me about um, the influence of my sexuality on my path. Now, the truth is with this, it didn't. And the main reason that is because I didn't know what my sexuality really was when I originally found the path for me. And this is because when I was 13, I thought I was straight for a start, and that's when I originally started researching. When I was about 15, when kind of, I mean, I was about 15, 16 when I stopped, and at that point I thought I was gay, and then when I was 17, I was like, oh no, I'm bi, and then now I'm just like, actually, I'm a biromantic demisexual, so yeah. Just kind of hipster, you'll probably won't have heard of it. Um, but I mean, the thing with that is the fact that it's just a case of, I mean, if you don't know what your sexuality is, how can it define anything within you? And that is kind of the thing. But then again, I haven't really known what my path has been for a long time either. I mean, it took till I was about 17, 18 even to realize, this is really what I believe in. This is my belief. But my sexuality influences that in no way. I mean, if I wanted to be a Christian and be a biromantic demisexual and married to a man, I would be a Christian. I would not take anyone's word otherwise. But I don't want to be a Christian. I don't want to be a Muslim. I don't want to be a Buddhist. Actually, I wouldn't mind being a Buddhist, but I don't particularly want to be a Buddhist at the moment. Um, I want to be a pagan, a Wiccan, a witch, whatever you want to call it. And that's what I am. And that's what I believe in. So that is what I identify as. And it's because I will sit and I will ritual and I will practice spells and I will, call upon the forces of nature and I will use elements and I will meditate and I will use herbs and crystals and not so much herbs but crystals, and I will, read tarot cards and things like that. And I mean, I'm virtually a gypsy. I'm kidding. I don't dress like one. But yeah, I mean, my sexuality didn't influence that, and it probably never will. I mean, it's easier to be a pagan and be, of a certain sexuality, just because pagans are more open-minded. They believe that, it's none of their business, essentially, which is what Christians really should believe. If I'm an atheist, it shouldn't bother you. If if I'm gay, straight, bisexual, pansexual, asexual, demisexual, what? Why do you care? What has it got to do with you? I don't. I'm not coming onto your daughter. I'm not coming onto your son either. What? Why does it directly affect every Christian when someone comes out as gay? I swear to God, every time someone comes out as gay, a million Christians just shudder. Why? What has it got to do with them? Anyway, sorry, I've gone on to Christianity and sexuality. That's not a very good place to go. And the thing is, not all Christians are bad about it either. A lot of Christians are really open-minded and very lovely and don't care, really, what other Christians think. They're just happy that people are happy. And I get that. And you Christians are the best Christians, and I love you guys, and you're brilliant, and I swear I'm not drunk. But honestly, you Christians who are open-minded and, don't hate on the gays and stuff like that, you guys are the best Christians. And I know a few of those Christians, and they are great, and things. So yeah. And the Christians who are against gays are really awful people, and yeah. Judge not lest ye be judged. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so back to kind of sexuality and my path. Like I said, it didn't really affect it very much. I kind of got back into it because I was thinking about love in general, not because of like any particular type of love or anything like that. So I mean, that's because I made a video earlier about external influences, and I mentioned that part of why I was getting back into it originally, after taking about a year off, was because I was thinking about why we, like, how we fall in love, like why, because like to me that's not a scientific thing, that's an emotional thing, that's something that can't be really explained, and I began thinking about stuff like that, and that's how I got back into it. And so in that sense, and in only that sense, my relationship did kind of define what I believed in, but my sexuality didn't. If you understand that. Anyway, so that's all I'm going to say at the moment, because otherwise I risk rambling on for another 17 minutes. So I'm going to head off and look at my list and see if there's another video I can make. So I will see you guys next time.